How are we doing? It's JJ. Welcome to JJ Outdoors. I have changed the name, but my content is going to stay the same. I did a vid a couple of weeks ago expressing my sort of desire to change the name of my channel, as I just didn't think it kind of sort of fitted too well with where I'm sort of going with the channel, but also because a lot of people couldn't actually say the name North Harts Bushcrafter JJ correctly, or just kind of remember it really. And it's important to be remembered. Now obviously nowadays I'm just literally known as JJ by everyone. I got a lot of messages, a lot of comments in the video. I've been contacted externally from that by a lot of really good friends that are really up on their social media content, whether that's on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube and Twitter. And when I did this last year, when I was only on around about 200 subs or something like that, I kind of said I might change the name back then, but I never got round to it. But obviously since then the channel's grown. I'm over 1,400 subs now, and I'm moving forwards. I'm sort of progressing with the channel, and the channel's getting out there. And I kind of thought if I didn't make that change now, I would just leave it as is. And that just didn't sit too well with me. I've conferred with a lot of really good friends. We've sort of discussed this, all the connotations of the name changes, and I kind of had it boiled down to either JJ's Wild Adventures or JJ Outdoors. The problem with going for like adventures in the channel name is it opens up a lot of what kind of adventures, what, you know, blah 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 blah. It was too much. But JJ Outdoors was one that really sort of hit a resonance with people last time round, and again this time I did a vote poll and it received about 70% of the vote, and a lot of people on Facebook said JJ Outdoors, I'm all about the outdoors. So we are now JJ Outdoors. I think it sits well with what I want to do, what I want to create, what I want to portray when I'm out there, and that's really important to me. It's catchy, JJ Outdoors. It's gonna kind of push me onto that next sort of level, and I will always be the North Harts Bushcrafter. I will still have that little tagline in Instagram and things like that. I am the North Harts Bushcrafter, but I'm an outdoorsman. I've got an absolute love for bushcraft, but it's so much more than that. I want to buy a Canadian canoe. I've got one up in Wales from a good friend that I can use, but I want to have one on my back door so I can get out in the River Lee and the River Store and other local rivers and that around me. I do love my Canadian canoe and paddling. I've got adventures planned for trips up to Wales and Shropshire and the Lake District, and coastal camps on the Norfolk coast and the Suffolk coast and down on Mersey Island. So it's outdoor content. It's not just going to be woods related. I want to hit the mountains, I want to hit the hills, I want to hit the coast, lakes, rivers, woods, forest, heathland, and I want to get up to camps everywhere. I want to continue to do the reviews, continue to do the bushcraft stuff that I'm still doing. That's always going to be a massive part of what I do, but I'm an outdoorsman, okay, as well as a bushcrafter and that. I think it's right. I hope it goes down well. So what I'd like everyone to do is, just when this vid goes up, just share it out there. Share it out there, just saying JJ has changed the name of his channel, just so that people are aware, because there's always a little bit of a problem when you change your names. You can lose a little bit of you know, you drop down in the rankings, and I'm not fussed about that, but I just want people to remember. So JJ Outdoors, I hope it sits well with you, it sits well with me. It's what I'm all about. So I just wanted to take the time to explain to you, JJ Outdoors, that's where we are. It's all about you and me and that interaction that we have, and I just want to thank you to everyone that's given me the feedback and the thumbs up, and yeah, go ahead with it. So we're on a new name, but the content stays the same. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch up again soon. See you later. Bye.